Have you ever wondered why some people seem to get everything they want in life? It's a question that lingers in the back of our minds, isn't it? This elusive success that some seem to grasp so effortlessly. We tend to chalk it up to luck, privilege, Oregon, even fate. But what if these are just misconceptions, misguided notions that keep us from seeing the true picture? What if I told you that the secret to success is not a secret at all? Believing in yourself is the first step to success. Now let's take a moment to think about the individuals who started from nothing, yet managed to scale the highest peaks of success. What set them apart? Was it luck? Was it timing? Or was it something else entirely? Consider the story of Oprah Winfrey, who overcame a childhood of poverty and abuse to become one of the most influential women in the world. She didn't have any extraordinary privileges or resources. What she had was an unwavering belief in herself, a belief that she could make a difference, that she could change her circumstances. Or think about Elon Musk. He bet his entire fortune on SpaceX and Tesla, two ventures most people thought were destined to fail, but Musk had faith in his vision, in his ability to shape the future. He believed in himself when no one else did, and look where that belief has taken him. And then there's Richard Branson, who started out selling records from the trunk of his car. He wasn't a business prodigy. He didn't have a degree from a prestigious business school, but he had self-belief. He believed he could create something extraordinary, and he did. These stories aren't just tales of success. They are stories of self-belief, of people who trusted in their own abilities, who believed they could overcome any obstacle, any setback. Believing in yourself means recognizing your potential, acknowledging your strengths, and being willing to bet on yourself. It means being your own cheerleader, even when the crowd is silent. It means staring failure in the face and saying, I can do this, I will do this. Self-belief isn't about arrogance or overconfidence. It's about understanding that you have what it takes to succeed, that you can learn, grow, and adapt. It's about knowing that even when the odds are against you, you are capable of rising above. Self-belief then is not just a feel-good phrase, it's a necessity. Dreams become a reality not through magic, but through sweat, determination, and hard work. Let's talk about action, the very heartbeat of success. You see, it's one thing to dream, to visualize, to plan, but it's another thing entirely to act, to step out of your comfort zone and into the arena of possibility. It's the bridge between intention and accomplishment, the crossing point from the realm of ideas into the tangible world. Consider the luminaries of entrepreneurship, those trailblazers whose names are etched in the annals of business history. They didn't just dream, they did. They didn't just plan, they pursued. They didn't just conceive, they created. Take Steve Jobs, Colorado, founder of Apple Inc. He didn't just envision a world where technology is an extension of ourselves. He made it happen. He didn't wait for the perfect conditions or the ideal moment. He took the plunge, faced the challenges, and transformed our reality. Or think about Elon Musk, the man behind Tesla, SpaceX, and a host of other game-changing ventures. He didn't just dream of electric cars and space travel, he took action. Despite numerous setbacks and failures, his relentless action and unwavering commitment have revolutionized industries and pushed the boundaries of what's possible. And let's not forget Oprah Winfrey. From a challenging background, she didn't just dream of a better life, she worked tirelessly for it. She didn't just imagine influencing millions. She took action, built her media empire, and became a beacon of inspiration for countless people worldwide. These individuals, and countless others, are testament to the power of action. Their stories remind us that dreams, no matter how big or audacious, can be realized through consistent, determined action. They underline the truth that it's not enough to be a dreamer. We must also be doers. So let's not just dream, let's act. Let's not just plan, let's execute. Let's bridge the gap between our intentions and our achievements. Remember, action is the foundational key to all success. Success is no accident. It requires perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love for what you do. Let's talk about persistence. It's that unyielding force that keeps you moving forward, even when the chips are down. It's about being knocked down 7 times and getting up 8. It's about weathering the storm, knowing that brighter days are ahead. You see, the path to success isn't linear. It's a winding road filled with detours, roadblocks, and obstacles. And that's where persistence comes into play. It's the fuel that keeps your engine running, the beacon that lights your way in the darkest of nights. Consider the story of Thomas Edison. He failed 1,000 times before he finally created a working light bulb. Each failure was a lesson, an opportunity to learn, a stepping stone to eventual success. Edison's story isn't unique. Countless entrepreneurs have faced multiple failures before finally tasting success. Think about the creators of Angry Birds, one of the most successful mobile games of all time. Rovio Entertainment, the company behind the game, was on the brink of bankruptcy. They had already developed 51 games, all of which were failures. But they didn't give up. They persisted. They poured their heart and soul into one last game. And as they say, the rest is history. And let's not forget the story of Colonel Sanders. At the age of 65, with only a social security check of $105, he started Kentucky Fried Chicken. He was rejected a staggering 1,009 times before he finally found a taker for his recipe. These stories aren't just about success. They are tales of persistence. They remind us that failure isn't the end of the road, but merely a detour on the journey to success. Remember, it's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get up. It's about refusing to give up, no matter how tough the journey gets. It's about having the courage to persist, even when success seems like a distant dream. Persistence guarantees that results are inevitable.